EA Sports. It's in the game.
He caught you with one there, huh? It's okay. It happens. This is boxing, after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing, though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit wake you right up.
What hit me with?
His head. This is a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass. Yeah? And you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed. Welcome to the real world, baby! Nighty-night, bitch.
I don't want to die in prison.
Easy now, son. Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
I wasn't always this lucky.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been an amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years, and you're gonna let him make it 10? That's right. That's why we're here. To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
So we start round number 1 of Andre Bishop against the sensational Cuban Joel Savone. You know, I heard a lot of experts ringside talking about the lack of experience for Bishop compared to Savone. Of course, Savone's a 9-time champion, and you have to wonder and ask yourself, will the nerves of Andre Bishop start to get to him? Will he be rattled against such a worthy opponent? Savone's defense is paying off now. Halfway through this round here. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy, a power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the corner of the power guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sap somebody's endurance, mentally and physically, than going downstairs.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round 1.
All right, deep breath. Get some water. Good. You're okay. Breathe for more. Now listen. You threw a wide punch and got
Got your range. You gotta work with it. Work with your range, okay? You're in control, Andre. You're in control.
How you doing? You okay? I need you to use your feet. Move around the ring. Got that? Okay, let's go.
Joel Savone's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. If things stay this way, Andre Bishop is going to coast into victory. He has a considerable lead against Joel Savone. Carisi's known for really pushing Andre Bishop very hard during training camp. But right now, we're not seeing the results. He seems to be fading a bit.
Yeah, you start to wonder whether or not Andre Bishop has gotten a little full of himself, you know, breaking the rules a little bit, maybe getting a little cocky. And maybe, you know, Gus sees him in the gym, but he doesn't see him 24/7. Maybe Andre not living the right way.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Savone's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Commits to the straight right. Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Not much action as he just ties up. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. A well-placed overhand right. Joel Savone's left landing well. Good job on the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Accurate with the straight left. Right to the head with that right. Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
You need to cover up more. Okay? You're leaving yourself open too much. Cover up. Want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay physical. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches.
And round number 3 is underway. Joel Savone may be as shocked as the rest of us. Andre Bishop is scoring often. And now the referee steps in and says, no, I'm not going to take that. The low blows are not going to go in my ring. Andre Bishop's not going to get away with this here. That headbutt, the referee is saying that was an intentional foul, and that's a point deduction. And an excellent uppercut by Andre Bishop. Savone's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Little volume punching to the body there. Bishop's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings that the trainers used to say, just get off first. That's what he's doing right now. He's getting off first.
Good, solid double jab by Andre Bishop. Joel Savone is able to land a nice clean left hand. Oh, what an uppercut. Little head hunting with the left. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Right to the belt line. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Andre Bishop is winning this fight. How many times have you seen Joel Savone in a hole like this? He's got to climb out of that abyss.
fight is fight. Jab and move.
Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands straight. Nice round, Andre. Keep it up. Keep those hands straight. This guy can't handle the pressure, Dre.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
All right. Great. Just don't get crazy. Only for that. Box smart. I want to see more jabs. Keep it consistent.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. The young upstart Andre Bishop is on his way to a sensational upset in claiming that World Amateur Games title. Combination to the head. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice move because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter. What a big shot. Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving it open all night.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
And he just holds on there.
There you go.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. That is a strong uppercut there. Bishop's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Good right hand. Savone's so dangerous. Did you see that? Way goings here of this round, and he goes down. And he survives it. Nobody was expecting this outcome. Nobody except for Andre Bishop. What confidence he had tonight as he scores the knockout victory over
It's
Joe
terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter.
Yeah, baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Ray.
Hey, big baby Bishop, I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, there's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor
Hey,
just being
hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop, what? It was a fabulous tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, the Queen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, you're disappointed that Andre Bishop won fighter of the games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Andre Bishop is a talented middleweight, but I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Come on, kid, you got this. powerful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me!
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old man!
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with!
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, Megan.
What a night of boxing here at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, Illinois. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. So much to talk about tonight on this card. The thing that interests me, and so many of you out there, is the pro debut of Andre Bishop. The much-talked-about middleweight prospect will be debuting against Lucius Palmer, a veteran who looks to give him a test. The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round one here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there. He engages in a clinch.
Up and down, side to side.
Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, the power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round. We heard from Lucius Palmer's corner saying that they wanted him to concentrate a bit more on defense. That was a good block there. talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Landing 2 jabs by Andre Bishop. Up top with the right hand. Palmer's left working well that time. So the first round of Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we can expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Move your head, boy. Side to side, okay?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs. A quick, devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Palmer. The combo lands upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lucius Palmer. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice. Oh! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he can continue on. It is done.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs. You got the chance to do something great. Be someone great. And I'm going to help you get there. We're going to take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I want to be impressed. Or if you can at least put them on the canvas, I want to be disappointed. Got it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
The time has come. All the talk is done. Now the fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight main event. A much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker. Hi, everybody. This is Joseph Glad you're with us alongside Teddy Atlas. We're at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans, and it is the second pro fight in the career of the much talked about Andre Bishop. Coming off that victory against Lucius Palmer, now he takes on Mike Walker. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy is going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So, start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand. Just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Solid right by Andre Bishop. Oh, what an exchange! They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. What impact from that uppercut by Mike Walker. Rock'em, sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Combo lands to the head. Doubles up the jab to the head. We've had the pleasure of watching Andre Bishop move along in his career. Now the young unbeaten expected to really shine against Mike Walker here.
Yeah, but one of the things that could be a variable that could surprise somebody a little bit, you prepare for a man's skill, but you're not always sure about his will. And that's something that might show itself before this night is over.
Goes up top with a big, big shot he just scored with. He goes down for the first time. Walker's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who's having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
Bishop's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Mike Walker's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Walker's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Halfway through round number 2. Walker's cracked by a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Walker's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open.
Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, he sent it up to the ring. Bishop's performance was stellar tonight, both on your scorecard throughout and in the way he finished these TKO.
Yeah, he was crossing his T's, dotting his I's, and placed a little exclamation point at the end of the sentence or at the end of the night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. Fights.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Keep that jab going.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can Wilfred Rosario do what Mike Walker and Lucius Palmer were unable to do? Andre Bishop, now 2-0 in his career. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans to see if the young upstart can make it 3 in a row.
Bishop. Here's Everton. Hey, welcome to trouble. Wilfred Rosario.
Here we go, round number 1, scheduled for 6. Hey, this is a big spot for him, Teddy. Rosario's future could be determined tonight. He's a clear-cut underdog.
You know, this is like high school. You want to get to college, you have to go through high school first. What you learn there will tell what college you get accepted into. That's what the story is for this fight.
That right hand over the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs to right now.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Rosario's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rosario. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Solid straight right hand. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming. Big shot comes crashing home. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up for that knockdown. But, wow. Rosario's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
Is that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
And I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes entitled to his own opinion.
One of the best-looking middleweight prospects in some time now takes a challenge in Atlantic City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Andre Bishop now 3-0, taking on the heavy-handed Keyshawn Hayes.
And his opponent across the ring by way of Newark, Keyshawn Hayes.
Touch gloves.
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's going to try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because the opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick, so you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Oh, you gotta like that hook by. Oh! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
Bishop's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Hayes is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Reaching the halfway mark of this round, scoring with the right hand by Hayes. And now he's targeting upstairs. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. There's the old 1-2 from Keyshawn Hayes. Nice work. Andre Bishop is in a... Wow! We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? Bishop's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, you got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab up.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the speed of them. And one of them is being eliminated.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. There were many who thought Keyshawn Hayes would test Andre Bishop tonight. That's exactly what happened in round number one, Teddy, against the young unbeaten. It was a left hook by Hayes.
Yeah, well, now he's got to show what he's learned from that little experience right there. Reminds me of a great story about Jake LaMotta, the great middleweight. He fought Bob Sadler many years ago. Sadler, boy, he could hit you on top of that, fracture your ankles. Early on, he touched him with a left hook. The next round, you know what he did? He went out there, he feinted, he got the left hook out of the way, bang! He hit it with the right hand, he went home.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the ring.
Oh, and there you go! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked
sometimes because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Some way he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Oh! He goes down thanks to a swarming attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there. Never looks so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes. Bishop.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. We have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it. I'll give you the same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother. What about my brother? Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. Who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid. Oh, good luck with Alvarez. I got a feeling it's not gonna be your night.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much anticipated main event. The stage is set. Now the spotlight falls on the young hot rising prospect Andre Bishop as he takes his first major step up in facing middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Gets rid of that body shot. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. How do you define consistency when you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent? Which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe, every once in a while somebody takes a little bit of a break. Yeah, there's working, but all of a sudden one guy's arm goes behind the other guy. I'm looking to see who keeps both hands free.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Good looking right hand after he got hit. staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Blocks the headshot. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Snaps that jab out, and that...
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. And you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Well, this second round has brought out the best in Andre Bishop. He is unloading an attack. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting attacked right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Bishop's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now Bishop can't miss right now, just unloading power punches one after the other. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. And from long range, he's able to get his target he wanted.
And when you have somebody throwing long punches, what you don't want to do is what he did. Hook back straight.
Andre Bishop's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has the guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He returns the favor with a right. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because it'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Look. Tough to believe that he can turn things around quickly. Hard to believe, based on the end of that last round, that he was even able to survive.
Well, if you've read up on Houdini, the great escape artist, it's hard to believe that he escaped some of the positions he was in. Remember that box with the chains around him and everything underwater? He got out of this.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Scored well up top. Here's one for you now, he says. Look at that. Down he goes. Uppercut did the damage. Bishop able to get back on his feet, but will he be steady on those feet?
I think he will. And believe it or not, I think there may be an opportunity for him to catch his opponent coming in a little reckless.
We're seeing every angle that Andre did. And you believe that? What a change in momentum. He just got rocked moments ago. He was the one hurting his opponent.
Reminds you of the song, I can do anything you can do, only better.
to the fight like we have right here, when you see one guy consistently getting hit with the right hand, what is the answer? Big shot, the right came clean. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit.
That's a clean shot, able to get in with the right hand.
All right. Relax. Relax. That was a good round. But I need you to let it go for me. Let it go. Just keep getting.
Nice work. Good job. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whatever he misses, counter.
Bishop's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
You know, I didn't think we'd be saying this about him, but Teddy, right now, stamina is a real question mark for Bishop.
Yeah, and it's hard to understand how it would be, because he's always been in shape before. You look at his body, not always an indicator, but it looks like he's...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, and banging away he goes. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they get that saying, rolling like a sack of potatoes.
Yeah! 11-0. We're ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
Nice place.
Gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
What's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs. But they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's paper.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop. Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers. Details remain spotty, but the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Everybody up! Cell block D, get up!
Nobody could help me. I had to help myself. I couldn't let this place beat me. I did what I had to do. I fought.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No rest. No rounds. Fighting till somebody quits.
I like those conditions.
Let's go get it on. Remember now, your professional boxing shit ain't gonna help you here. You got to knock this motherfucker out.
Since I hear about you signing with D.L. McQueen.
No way, Dre. Yo, Ms. McQueen told me Pop was gonna do the same thing.
And you believe that?
I believe this. Yo, Mr. McQueen has done a lot for me. And Dre, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let him keep doing what he's doing.
Raymond, you'd be smart to stay away from McQueen, man. I always wanted to do
I ain't you, Dre. I'm me. I'm a heavyweight. Mr. McQueen. Mr. McQueen believes I can be the champ. The champ. I'm going for it, brother. I gotta do what's best for me.
How's Gus taking him?
I did let Gus go.
Raymond, no!
I didn't have no choice, Dre. Gus can't give me a shot at the title. Mr. McQueen can. Dad realized that too late, and I can't make that same mistake. I gotta do what's best for me and not what's best for Gus. Dre. Come on, man. You understand. It's like that. It's like that, Dre. It's like that.
Gus retired from boxing. Isaac Frost became heavyweight champion. Baby brother was fulfilling his dream. And here, it's the same old business.
Time to skin another head.
Hey, motherfucker. This shit isn't finished.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm ready to fight right now. Get your boy ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just had a fight. He ain't had time to rest.
I don't fucking care, Ace. He's gonna fight me right now, or there's gonna be serious problems.
Okay? Fuck it. Let's go. I served my full sentence. I lost my youth. I lost my career. I lost my dream. Now what? Baby brother got me a job as an assistant trainer.
Listen for the bell, man. Relax. Potter boy.
Very lucky for an ex-con to have a job.
That's what I like to see. A brother taking care of his brother. Andre, welcome back.
Hey, Mr. McQueen.
Raymond? Andre, you remember Mr. Franco.
Andre.
Mr. Franco has retired from the force. Works for me now.
Must be a big change for you.
Hope you learned to stay out of trouble.
Now he's learned his lesson. Andre. I'm sorry the way things worked out for you. I've been taking good care of Raymond while you were away. We can't afford distractions. I hope we can count on you to help your brother.
It was good just to be back in the gym. It was good to see baby brother doing his thing. And it was good to be back in the gym. Put your weight on your lead foot. Turn your hips more. It'll increase your power. There you go.
Thanks for the advice.
This gym's got a reputation. I can't have people looking in here seeing slapbox.
Jokes, huh? Nice. I was starting to think you didn't like me.
Yeah, well, being on the outside takes some getting used to. I guess I'm still adjusting. I like you just fine, Megan. Always have. I never liked Mason Brooks.
What the fuck was that, Brooks? You're supposed to be sparring. Oh, fuck you, has-been. This shit wasn't low. Fuck you know about it anyway. You ain't even a fighter no more. Why don't you go clean some toilets or something?
Whatever.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go clean them toilets. Here, I left something in there for you, too.
Yo, Brooks, chill out.
Oh, what? You want to do something about it?
Get out of the ring, Ren. Dre, would you, Raymond, get out of the ring.
I heard you beat up one of my heavyweights.
Look, I'm sorry. All right, we were sparring. I didn't want to...
Mason Brooks is an asshole. He needed that beatdown. I like him better already.
In that case, I'm happy to help Mason become a better person.
Mason's a ranked heavyweight. You whipped a ranked heavyweight. You're still in great shape, Andre. I can get you work as a sparring partner.
Are you serious?
Antoine Barr's camp starts in 2 weeks.
You wanted to see me?
Have a seat. You sparred with 2 heavyweights, and you whipped both their asses. Andre, you could make a comeback.
And how am I gonna do that?
With my help? I still want to be your manager, Andre.
How does your father feel about that?
I no longer work for DL. We have philosophical differences. But I can get you a license, and I can get you a fight. If you want to fight.
Of course he wants to fight. It's in his blood.
Gus!
I'm coming out of retirement too, kid.
Told you I'd change his mind.
Jailhouse boxing makes you tough, but it ain't professional. You know that, kid. You're a heavyweight now. Heavyweight is a different world than middleweight. I don't want you to embarrass yourself, so look, we're going to start with a couple of low-key fights in Mexico. These guys are durable, and they will be coming to fight.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. His adversary from Oregon, Antonio Chavez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Here we go. Round number 1, scheduled for 6. Chavez is a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in his team.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Wayne, he gets to him with an uppercut. There it is. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like you see a big puncher.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop.
Right, fellas.
Middleweight prospect, now
punch him up and
his
let's go.
second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. Round one underway between Bishop and Castillo. You know, the word on Castillo is that he loves to get to the inside and go to the body. So we will watch for the naturally smaller man Bishop to utilize some movement and try to keep a distance. Oh, good exchange there. Power puncher facing a high stamina guy, a well-conditioned guy. How can a well-conditioned fighter best guard his body so that the power puncher isn't targeted?
Oh, move it. Get on his bicycle a little bit. Don't stay right in front. If that power puncher is the power puncher, that's his strength. But his weakness is he probably has to have you right in front. Give him angles.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Bishop has to shore up that defense. He is taking far too many body shots from Castillo. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A good block. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Yeah! Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes right back at him with the left hand. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Big shot. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's got enough.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Come on now. I need you to walk alive. Loosen up your hand. Very, very good. You can do it. You can do it. You can throw him up.
Underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you can see. Because hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Castillo's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Is damaged, and yet another big shot comes in. Up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Castillo's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. On the mark with the combination by Andre Bishop. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it. Because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Lands flush with a two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And you can see already that Castillo is targeting Andre Bishop's midsection. How about a return to center with the left hand? Castillo's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And he clinches yet again. Very accurate two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Keep moving.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Circling away from that powerhouse. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now leave.
I need to see the combination block. Let's hold it, bro.
Start of a new round, and I give credit to his corner. Castillo's quarterman did a really good job after a round in which the fighter was knocked down of just being calm and cool.
The way they're supposed to be. You know, we always talk about the fighter having to be calm and the experience that a fighter has. Well, that corner has plenty of experience. They just showed it.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his condition.
It looks like he's slowing down a little bit. You gotta wonder if it's a little mental too. He got a little discouraged, but his opponent is still there.
He got hit right there. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. A headshot blocked. Teddy, I think he's gonna go down. I think he's gonna go down after getting attacked right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Andre Bishop had high hopes in just his... Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Let's give you something to look for right from the start with Raul Castillo as round 1 is underway. Castillo is a fierce body puncher. Andre Bishop has had to do his scouting report and know that. Look for him to stay at a safe range and not let Castillo get to the inside. Okay, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
This is typical Raul Castillo, scoring well to the body. Andre Bishop is hurt. Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy? A high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher. That can be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been in rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Castillo's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the chin. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Castillo's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches with it. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the Andre Bishop. That training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Castillo's blocking ability is doing well from there. There's a straight right hand. Big shot there. Kenny, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid the price.
Castillo's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. You got you with your hands down. Just keep them up.
That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big moves. A solid uppercut by Castillo. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. He's just not keeping up his guard. Wow, what a big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What's good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter. And he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Good-looking jab there. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Good shot to the head with that right hand. What's move? Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Andre Bishop coming off a round where he needs to be boosted up, and who better to be with than the guy he has depended on. He's leaned on his entire career as trainer Gus Carisi.
Yeah, a guy that he trusts, and a guy that he'll be strong for because he doesn't want to let him down.
Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Bishop's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round. Raul Castillo's dazed. Did you see that? Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. What a soap opera it's been for Andre Bishop, and now you can write a new chapter. His second win as a heavyweight. He knocks out Raul Castillo here in Mexico City.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, you look at this. Huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work.
You too, Gus.
Step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guy. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. If you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
One of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while, fake like you're going to throw the right hand, so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight. Well, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. And now another left. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Johnson's left now getting into the mix. Good way to protect the midsection. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Wow, what an uppercut. Bishop. Good job with another left hand. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let go. Hey.
How do you feel? Coming together, starting to find your range. That was good, much better. Just get on the inside. You work. You work, all right?
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Johnson's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously sets up the offense.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. Well played, well timed combo up top. And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Circle! Circle!
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's a good hook to the body. Oh, and he returns fire with the left hand. Big shot he just scored with. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
What's ahead, that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He comes back with the left hand again. Up really well that time, and it protects his head. Gus Carisi was watching his charges for a knockdown in that last round.
He also understands the business part of this game. He wants his fight.
Relax, you're okay, Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? And I know he caught you with your hands down.
Johnson's corner tried to steady him, give him some sound advice with the 60 seconds they have to work with him. But keep in mind, he was knocked down in that last round.
Well, the most important thing is his experience. Has this happened to him before? Can he justify in his mind that he's overcome it before? Also, his corner. Did they revive him? Did they do their job during that minute rest?
A hammering by Eldrick Johnson. just opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wide.
Turns over that hook upstairs. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Good-looking uppercut that time. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Left to the body. Cover up! Cover up! Just knifing up with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. That's why they call it the sweet science. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, real smart. They're making him miss, making him pay.
Johnson's now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain.
He needs to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Okay, take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. Now let's double up that jab. I want to see 2 jabs, Trey. That'll put us in position.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. There's another left hand from him. Johnson's cut is really a mess right now. It could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. And now another left. Good uppercut by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Good job with another left hand. He gets off with a combination up top. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the card that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
as this fight continues, it's becoming obvious that Bishop is actually comfortable winning this fight just with that left hand. This is impressive stuff. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say that he's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
He's getting hit a ton now. He needs to add some defense to his game. Lands flush with a combination upstairs. And there's the left hand working well for him again. A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Lands that hook to the midsection. He comes back with the left hand again. How about that hook by Meldrick Johnson? Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Now he's just walking him back a bit there up against the ropes. Bishop's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Johnson's the target of a hook. This is just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecard. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close the show.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going to distance with how lopsided it's been. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Andre Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Meldrick Johnson. He's committed to that left hand and it's working out. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. That's nice work by Bishop there, landing the left hand. Hooks to the head. Bishop went out there in that last round, just executed his game plan beautifully. He won it with ease.
Yeah, he not only has skills, that's what I like about him. We have a lot of guys that have speed, they have power, but he fundamentally puts it together.
You don't throw punches, I'm gonna stop this fight. Come on, keep throwing punches. Listen, your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away.
Bishop, he's got one more decision to make. Does he want to just go out on the stage and take his bows afterward, or does he want to bring the curtain down? Does he want to go after?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. There's another left hand from him. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Johnson's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is the problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least if he misses there, when his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back. Where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. You'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Double jab right to the face. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Both men digging in with uppercuts. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Oh, that was good right there. You're seeing some smart boxing by Johnson.
Yeah, a little step to the side, pick up the pressure, and at the same time put yourself in a position where you can catch him a clean shot.
Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
One of these judges dare go another direction with this. I want their picture up on the post office board.
Most wanted post.
Yes, sir.
Well, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring.
What do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenge. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop, which should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Ball here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as you.
Bishop's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face. Stewart's self-confidence seems to just hum through with each step he takes down to the ring. Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop. This, his first fight since breaking his right hand against the very game Meldrick Johnson. Tonight, Bishop faces Reggie Stewart. Gus Carisi, the trainer for Bishop, assures us that he's better than ever, that the right hand is not a factor.
I'm not going to call his trainer a liar, but trainers have been known to bend the truth a little bit. Obviously, if his hand wasn't right, he's not going to let anybody know. He doesn't want anybody to to take advantage of that fact, but fact is it should be fine. It's been tested already in gym workout.
Eddie, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to listen my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Stewart's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. And there's the right hand by Andre Bishop. And another, that's a good sign. Sending out the power shot, it was a straight left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch that computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel them ropes, move away.
Here we go. Round two is underway. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Stewart's rocked by a huge hook to the head. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is the key to victory tonight. Very nice defensive guard there. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. You see him with the left of the head there? Good flush shot by Stewart. Flush right hand to the head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. DeAndre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Stewart's left, landing well. Solid. Is this the end for Andre Bishop? Now he has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's got enough.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Bishop's reached that fork in the road now. You get a moment to breathe, a moment to try to clear your head after being knocked down, and it's up to your mind, your body, your disposition as to how do you react and go forward. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Andre Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp. They're landing. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I hate these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
Andre Bishop
Set him up,
takes
let's
on
go.
Dwight Cooper. This is going to be a challenge for both men. It's a big striking blow to the head by Cooper, and a cut has opened up over Andre Bishop's right eye.
In a way, it's a little bit of a warning, Joe. Things have come. Now you have to be a little bit more cautious, a little more alert.
There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worse than that?
No, actually, I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
Cooper trying to get away from Bishop's attack. Teddy, can a shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
So not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. But when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Cooper's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Bishop Bishop's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. Bishop's tagged by a hook. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Cooper's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Look at the blood starting to flow now from the right eye of Andre Bishop. That's a bad cut.
Well, the corner has to do their job. They have to get the medicines in there. They have to put pressure on. But they also have to be mind their fighter. Okay, give us a chance for this medicine to work. When you go out there, don't go after them. Move around a little bit, play defense. Give what we did a chance to work.
Keep going. Got it? Got to do it. Come on.
Beginning of round number 2 here, and let's see how long that cut over the right eye can stay patched up. Gus Carisi was working on it for the full 60 seconds after that first round, but who knows if it'll maintain itself. Good jab by Cooper. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Doubles up the jab. He scores with the jab. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight, because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. Bishop's resorting to dirty tactics. That was a headbutt, and the referee should be giving him a warning. Bishop snapping that jab. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Bishop's right hand scores well. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, so he shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Cooper's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Give credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here.
Deep breath now. You're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide. Keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? You gotta give me one more round.
Don't stop. Don't stop. You gotta keep working. You can get ahead of the gap.
Cooper's got to find a way to survive, and maybe even do more than that. He was knocked down in the last round, and here, you know, all eyes are on his status here to start this round.
Well, Joe, don't put too much on his plate in this kind of situation. Right now, surviving would be enough. He can worry about winning later on.
Oh, a good right hand. Wow! get up after going down the second time. Cooper probably thought he had everything going his way early, but it is Andre Bishop standing tall with a knockout victory.
DL has agreed to a fight between you and Kobe Nichols. If we beat Nichols, we'll be in the top 10.
What are the conditions?
He says there aren't any.
There's always conditions with DL.
I'm sure we'll find out what they are. But we really need this fight.
Well, good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. A 10-round heavyweight fight between a top 10 fighter in the world and a comebacking former middleweight prospect as Kobe Nichols takes on Andre. That's the kind of officious refereeing that can cost a fighter a bout. The ref is saying that was a low blow. Now, I've called a lot of fights in my day, and that's the first time I've ever seen two clean body shots called low blows and point deductions by the referee. What in the world is going on here? You know, Andre Bishop is such a good body puncher, but now he refuses to even spray low because of the point deductions. Oh, now Bishop is getting brave here. He actually lands a body shot. Remember, the ref deducted those points from low blow. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there.
And once again, Andre Bishop is knocked a point for a low blow. It seemed like a clean body shot. Nichols' cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Solid right hand lands. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and couldn't go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, it was the baseball game at the Yellow Parade. Right now, I want to stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
Oh, and there you go. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Protecting his head well with his guard. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge.
Shots were low, guys.
I know, kid, I know. McQueen's got this referee in his pocket.
That's his conditions. Forgive me this fight. I lose. No, ain't gonna happen.
That's right, kid. You're gonna wear this guy out, okay? Keep moving. Keep that jab in his face. Counter upstairs when he opens up the punch. Do not go to the body. Upstairs, you got it?
I got it. Stay upstairs.
Andre Bishop gets a chance of redemption here with a fresh round. But Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks. is in bad shape. Look at that. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Knocks out Kobe Nichols. And consider this. He fought the majority of the fight with hesitance for going to the body.
Andre, I know you don't want to fight your brother. But I remind you, this meeting was not my idea. It was Raymond's.
I need this fight, Dre. The public has doubts about who deserves the fight for the title, me or you.
You stole your brother's thunder, Andre.
Man, I didn't steal anything.
It's not about that. I've been Big Baby Bishop ever since you won a gold medal. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Sorry, Raymond. I didn't mean to.
As my brother, you owe me the chance to prove myself.
Same thing. He's your brother. Well, he's been like a son to me. That's why part of me keeps wondering how the hell did we get to this point? It's not going to do us any good to worry about it, is it? Here. Raymond isn't worried. Raymond's wanted this opportunity his entire life, since the two of you were kids. He's bigger than you, but he wants to shine bright. He wants to get out from under your shadow. So he's going to fight like hell. He's got something to prove to the world, to himself. You've got to give this 100%. You're not going to be doing Raymond or yourself any favors by taking it easy on him, or by looking for a way out. You got to give it 100%.
Brian Kenny back here in our Friday Night Fight studios. Andre Bishop's latest win over top contender Kobe Nichols puts him squarely in the heavyweight title picture. After years of dominance by the champion, Isaac Frost, we now have a situation where both Bishop brothers are considered legitimate challengers for the title. The surprising news from the offices of promoter D.L. McQueen this week is that the Bishop brothers have signed to fight each other, a heavyweight eliminator that's already being built as sibling rivalry. The winner will earn the right to face Frost in what could be the biggest championship fight in decades.
Welcome to Las Vegas and the MGM Grand, where we have one of the most anticipated and by far unique heavyweight fights we've ever brought you. Brother against brother, estranged and at odds. Now Andre Bishop and Raymond Bishop face off in a heavyweight eliminator. For the winner, they get a shot at the world champion, Isaac Frost. Teddy, these are unique circumstances.
You know, to be a top fighter, so one of the things that sometimes a lot of the audience might not understand, they know that you have to go after the guy, you have to be aggressive, you have to be in shape, you have to be confident, you have to have talent, but you have to control your emotions. How on earth do you control your emotions when you're fighting your brother?
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
This isn't their backyard. This isn't a pillow fight. This is brother versus brother for all the marbles. A chance to fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. Round number 1 underway. hand to the body. Wow! Down goes Bishop. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Right to the body. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combination. He is damaged badly there. Wow! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts him because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he shouldn't.
Bishop's and we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Oh! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before he's gotten up to.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Bishop's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's had so much success throughout his career as Andre Bishop, and the right hand's been a big part of it. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Andre. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is when aggressive attitude and personality hurts you because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A piercing hook to the head by Raymond Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Little head knocking with that right hand. Bishop's left working well that time. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Brings the hook that time.
What's going on, kid? You look like crap out there. I mean, let's pick it up, okay? He might be a little brother. He's got a big punch. And he's gonna put you on your ass if you're not careful. So let's get it together. Now!
I've been Big Bishop ever since you wanted to go back. I never had a chance to be anything else. Never even had a chance to be my own man.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
If there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up?
help you out, big brother?
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, where the challenger, Raymond Bishop, will step up for the ultimate test, taking on the world champion, the pure power punching intimidator, Isaac Frost.
Joe Bishop's mind has to be in Zaire, Africa. He has to duplicate what Ali did on that night many years ago against the Intimidator, the bigger, stronger George Foreman. He has now boxed him.
Raymond Bishop making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. Frost's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
The start of round one for the heavyweight title between Isaac Frost, the champ, and the inspired challenger, Raymond Bishop. Raymond Bishop stunned by that shot, and banging away he goes. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
Situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
I feel bad. No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt. Right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL you could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please. Tell Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. Get your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it. I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. We know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
Good evening and welcome to Las Vegas, Nevada for this heavyweight championship fight. Tonight, from the MGM Grand on the Vegas Strip, heavyweight champion Isaac Frost looks to defend his belt against Andre Bishop. Of course, Andre Bishop, once a middleweight prospect, the much smaller man now as a comebacking heavyweight, but he is full of revenge, looking to avenge his brother Raymond's loss to Isaac Frost, heavy emotions running high.
Emotions that must be controlled. You know, you want to get after somebody, you think about boxing, you think about maybe getting angry, going and hitting what you're angry at. You get angry in this business, you get hit more. So it's going to be the job of Bishop and his people to make sure they control those emotions all night long.
Frost making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing?
Okay. Break it. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
This guy is a freaking animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a freaking animal. You see what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee
got it, Gus.
So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. Bishop's gotten through that choppy portion. That's a big right hand there. The trainer of Andre Bishop. Oh! Down goes Bishop. This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. I think Isaac Frost can actually knock out a guy with the jab.
Power puncher versus the high stamina fighter. How does the high stamina fighter want?
Wow! Andre Bishop is down. How will he survive this? Andre Bishop's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
First of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
When a dangerous power-punching world champion, Isaac Frost, fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing his age.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making those mistakes. He's not standing in front of the bigger Frost too long. He's controlling his ego. He's keeping it all about business.
And get in there and take this fight back. You got me? You have to knock this son of a bitch out. This round.
Something about Isaac Frost. He just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember, his brother did do that against Isaac Frost. Wow! Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas? It's over. The fight is now.
Okay, this is good. This is good. Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing? So
Okay. Break it up.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
I mean it, kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You see what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a...
So the heavyweight title fight is underway here. Andre Bishop, the veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done. Beautiful, champ! Beautiful! Keep going! Frost, known as the guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Carlos Motto, used to say, hey, you know, power's just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there.
Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Big uppercut right on the mark. Targeting a left hand to the body. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. And here comes Isaac Frost as if it's a replay of his fight against Big. Oh, and there he lands a right hand. Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
We wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Nice, nice. Relax. Deep breath. Listen, I don't want you to listen.
Andre Bishop could look for things to change here in round number 2. He needs them to change because Isaac Frost was gaining downhill momentum with his offensive attack. That's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop.
This is not the first time that Andre Bishop has been brought to this neighborhood. He has been shaken before. He will not.
Wow! Andre Bishop hits the deck. It's over. This fight is won. Here's for heavyweight champion. Round 1 underway between the unstoppable
him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Watch out, Andre. Here comes the champ, just as he did against Baby Bishop. Now applying a lot of pressure and an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost. Bishop's absorbing a hook, and right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date he wants to get to it.
Well, it's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any excuse right now to get some time. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Teddy. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
The big burly heavyweight Isaac Frost with a sharp left hand. Bishop is hurt. Oh, Bishop took some serious damage right there.
Now you gotta wonder whether or not he knows how to survive.
This is where his opponent could use the construction hard hat. If Isaac Frost is throwing a right hand like that, it could be lights out. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now there's no doubt that he will fight on. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Wow! Down goes Andre Bishop.
Right now, not going right after the guy.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight. Oh! How will he overcome this? Bishop is down. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. And as is his M.O., Isaac Ross pressing the action, wasting no time in getting right after Andre Bishop. Isaac Frost's ability to punch, to flat out put power, puts people in the seats. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands the punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else can he do? What happens then?
Bishop's on the receiving end of a hook. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
10 seconds to go in this round. When the dangerous power punching world champion Isaac Frost fought Raymond Bishop, Andre's younger brother, he had damaged him at this point of the fight. Not the case tonight, as Andre is playing it safe.
Well, I think what the case is tonight is Bishop learned from the mistakes of his younger brother. He's not making the...
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Wow. Down goes Bishop. What will happen now with Andre Bishop as he rises up to fight on after being floored? Oh! And that shot puts Andre Bishop down.
Now his personality hurts because he's going to want to get right after the guy, and he should.
That's it. The fight is over. Bishop's unable to get himself a world title here tonight. Comes up short.
You only get so many of these chances. Sometimes you only get one. You know that's what he's going to be thinking about as he lays his head on his pillow tonight.
Good evening, and we welcome you to Las Vegas for the heavyweight championship. Round one underway between the unstoppable, intimidating heavyweight champion Isaac Frost and Andre Bishop. His brother Raymond didn't survive that first round. How will Andre fare?
Facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going.
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So this kind of situation.
Wow! Bishop is down. Can he get up? Now this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and gotten up to.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring. And he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent as Isaac Cross was in. Wow! Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive attitude and personality hurts you, because he's probably not going to think about grabbing, and he should.
Andre Bishop rises to his feet.
But of course, Dusty is experienced enough to know now when he gets back to the corner, he has a job to do. Not just dump cold water on him to revive him, but to tell him what he got hit with. Remove that fear a little bit from his mind that it will happen again. He can correct the mistake.
Well, once again, that wasn't a fantastic round by Andre Bishop, but I will say this, Eddie. He's hanging in this fight. Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
This fight is too close. I need you to double the jab and follow with 2-3 more punches. Right?
Andre Bishop's corner is probably wondering what the answer is. So far, they haven't had it. Starting yet another round, coming off yet another round when he was knocked down. Isaac Frost jab lands well. Isaac Frost landing a left hand again here. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Very accurate with the double jab. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. And coming upon the halfway mark, that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Well, like the way his legs look at all right now. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. Oh! Andre Bishop down. Will he be able to survive this? The ref stops the fight. Good evening. So we are underway in a much anticipated round one. Keep in mind what happened the last time Isaac Frost was in the ring with a Bishop. That was Baby Bishop, Andre's brother. Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother. With a power puncher against a high stamina fighter, a guy that can take into the deeper rounds. How much is it a disadvantage where it sort of takes away what maybe he's best at?
Well, it's a disadvantage mentally because if his power doesn't work, the high endurance guy is still there.
It's a tough moment for Andre Bishop right now. He's hurt. I can hear his corner saying, "Spit out your mouthpiece." They're just looking for any excuse right now. Wow! And Bishop goes down. Down but not out. Bishop gets up on his feet.
Right now, what he has to do he has to kill a little bit of time. He's got to move his head. He's got to be defensive-minded, clear those cobwebs a little bit, then think about winning the round later.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
And here comes Isaac Frost, as if it's a replay of it. Wow! Trouble time for Bishop. He's going to have to beat the count.
You wonder whether or not he's going to panic here, or whether or not he's going to grab on the way he should.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Something about Isaac Frost. He just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember, his brother didn't do that against Isaac Frost. Right on the mark with the hook up top. When a big man can throw a sharp right hand, watch out. Isaac Frost just did that. Right to the belt line. Right to the head with that. Oh! Can Andre Bishop now rise up off the canvas? The ref is stopping this fight. Bishop's unable